Another part that grinds my gears that I'll probably talk about is that I don't like health gates at all, especially in strikes. Sometimes they can be cool, but the fact that there's like a one third, it's not like half health, half health gates. It's one third health gates, so it just really halts it. If it was half health, I would like it, but it's like getting annoying. I don't like the spending 15 minutes in a strike or in some other activity. I'd rather have the health gates at half the thing because doing two activities is 30 minutes, so doing four of them is an hour. And sometimes quests need you to do multiple things, so it'd be multiple hours. I don't like that at all. It's annoying and it doesn't feel good. Here's Destiny 1. And some other things that I really don't like is not really. It's like sometimes I just don't like other stuff. So here's to show you how far I've been into this damn game. Like, Jesus. Sometimes I miss old stuff from Destiny 1 that I feel like should come back into Destiny 2, but it just hasn't. I stay optimistic, but it hasn't come back. Let me see this. Hopefully I got the thing.
There are still more secrets to unearth.
Hold on. Oh wait, didn't I already get everything? Let me see. Take a strike hard as iron. Collect all 8 Iron Lord medallions. I did get it all.
You
I'll
must
just
earn
accept
the
this, that way
trust, Guardian.
she stops. In my opinion, I love Destiny 1.
Check. Non-secure channels locked down.
Outrageous Fortune, I always have it to make sure I'm good. Like a good luck charm.
Transfer.
How does this look? Alright, let's not test it out by previewing. Let's just look it up. Goodness me!
See you tomorrow.
That's really gold. One thing I absolutely love about Destiny 1, which I'm going to show you right now. Earth and Moon. I really hope I get an iconic mission. I love Destiny's art style. The original art style looks incredible.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hoped that would be enough for them.
The emblems, in my opinion, in this game look amazing. There's a simplicity about it that I love. I just absolutely love.
I used to look up here at night and wonder what the Hive were doing.
I asked for an iconic Destiny mission and I got the
A
we
guardian
were woke
came
in the hive.
into the Hive fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead.
Oh crap. I don't got my Kavasa. Well, looks like I'll have to make do with that. Wink wink nudge nudge. Y'all don't know, but every time I'm saying Thorn, I'm just gonna say wink wink nudge nudge for no apparent reason. Some parts I'd like
The Guardian's last reports,
I know it's
it
not
was one of
nostalgia
several
because
from an
getting
unknown
3
house.
exotics in a Christmas event isn't
Some of this equipment shows recent
it
activity.
is that isn't
Could be the
just
Guardian's ghost.
that's not just like, oh, your nostalgia's clouding your vision. No. It was good.
All
The
right.
Christmas event was
Look at the
good.
remains of an old colony base.
Fortunately,
Car. Maybe he's still
bad
there.
part about the Christmas event is that you have to pay microtransactions for it. Oh my god. I don't have my Kavastov on me at all times. This is an outrage. Some stuff like I don't know why things are there's a lot of microtransactions for like the Halloween masks. Sometimes those Halloween event things that they would ask of you were just hard. It was difficult what they demanded from you. The thing is, like, you only got like one chance at getting a mask. After that's done, you can't get another one. That's what I remember. But here's a little story. When I first played Destiny, it was just a thing I found. I wasn't told by anyone that this game is good, that you should play this game. It was something that intrigued me. I saw a guy with a gun, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I saw 0 trailers. I saw nothing. I saw the cover art, which was basic now that I think about it. I saw it, and I thought, I want to play that because it looks interesting. When I tell you that there was a world of wonder,
The colony base he was
God,
looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
I've never felt no. There's only like 2 only one, like another game that made me like feel the like wonder, the mystery. I'll tell that in a bit after I talk about the villain. I felt magic. I felt it. I don't know how to say it else, but like not knowing, having a whole world to go through, it felt great. Even though, Dark Below wasn't that good of a DLC, I didn't even know.
Looks
I
like
didn't
he
even
set
know. I
up
just
camp.
saw that I could do that.
Let's see what he left behind.
The only thing I've ever like got acquainted for in DLCs was like a Batman. I just played Batman Arkham.
What about a place called
All I did was play Batman Arkham games.
sounds like a death trap?
That's all I did. That's all I needed to do. So I was kind of acquainted with DLC, but I never expected the DLCs to give you that
The
much.
ground here is hollowed out for miles.
Even though Dark Below
Who
wasn't
knows what's
much.
happening under your feet?
I thought it was a lot for me.
I think we found the temple.
And then there was the DLC of that E3 showed of just Taken King. And that excitement that filled me. I was ecstatic. I was absolutely ecstatic. That when it showed the Titan grabbing a hammer made out of the sun or the fire of the sun, what it seemed like that we've woken behind. Also, OGs will remember this spot. Jeez, I'm gonna die. Oh jeez. But no, I'm not gonna die. This spot used to be the spot to like kill things. If you needed a quest that said to kill Hive, you went to this point, just killed it, killed. The quests were so cool. My first exotic was either Thunderlord or Bad Juju. I know it's one of those two, but like things that just happen. Things just happen sometimes. Where you could say, hey, where you could just go, play, I'm gonna do this bounty because it gives me reputation. I could get this thing. That bounty becoming into an exotic bounty was just magical. I didn't know what an exotic bounty was. I saw that there's 3 golden options. And I didn't know what that was. Bye bye, ghost. Here's the other part.
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories.
This is the only good loot box I've ever seen.
Preparing to invade Earth.
Fists of Triumph, antique
We
coin.
need to stop them.
One part I absolutely love, is this. The art style, the way. Wink, nudge, nudge. This screen lives as. It's just legendary to me. That screen, it feels like a future. It feels futuristic, like a golden age. What is this exactly? Getting anything, it's gonna be red. I'm, I'm not even gonna try anymore. Antique corn. What does that sound like? I see. I got this one. Let's go. Let's go to another. Let's go back to that tower. The style of this game is so unique in my opinion that I don't think they replicated it in Destiny 2. The emblems, it genuinely feels like a future. The way I would describe Destiny 1 is the great feeling of like being a kid and being going to McDonald's in the early morning with like your mom or your dad. Like someone, a guardian, literally, a guardian that you trust. Going to a place of comfort, going to a place that you like with them. That's the only way I can describe the art style of Destiny 1 to me. A wink, nudge, nudge. Oh god. Crap. Oh damn, that was bright. The entire thing. Another part, but like, look at this. Go here, here. Whoa. You go back out again. Here, here. Whoa. Back out again. Here, here. Here, here. Or this thing. That was a bad example. That's a really bad example. This. I don't know why it went like that. It feels like a map to the future. This game actually just feels magical. It felt magical back then, and of course, I did get frustrated a lot of the time. If you're wondering, I was Future War Cult. I just switched to get another thing. I got Future War Cult to the point I got the the mark. But look at this. This has some antiquity that I can't explain. It's got a good art style. Whoa, I got really lucky there. 390. 394.
Come back if you learn anything of interest.
Impossible route.
We get my weapon. My beautiful gun. The gun that belongs to me.
Oh dear.
7GOX. Let me go to a place that I'm telling you about.
New address. New address.
The microtransactions weren't bad because you could actually just earn. You could Bright Dust could earn you stuff. You could save up and you could get what you want. But there's this style that they haven't been able to replicate in Destiny 2. I don't know who the graphic designer was, but oh my god. Like I told you, the style of it made me feel hopeful for a future. From the beginning. Unfortunately, I was like a month late. I entered in here the month, 1 month, a couple of weeks into the Dark Below. Just like, look at all of this. Its simplicity said so much. It felt sleek. I don't like sleek nowadays, but this sleek is something that I have not seen a single company do. Including with like the trophies. Look at this one. Just that glass. It's so good. The raid emblems look so amazing. It just looked great. And I wish Siva came back. I really like Siva. Look at these. Yeah, this is the basic ones. Some of them look a bit too basic, but they have their charm. Like this one's just this. This one's just cool looking. This one's that. And the soundtrack. Oh my god. It is a crime that they fired Marty O'Donnell, I'm pretty sure his name is, and the guy who in the Destiny 2 soundtrack. Like these are shapes. These are just shapes. But they feel like a like the golden age future. A future that we're not there yet. A golden age that we haven't experienced yet. Like little light. That's so simple, but I feel something. I feel soul in this. I don't know how else to describe it. It's effective. It's pretty. It's peaceful. I like it a lot. Look at that warlock. Look at that. Except for some reason the dawning ones don't look that good. The refer a friend looks incredible. I still don't know how you actually do that. I don't understand how you refer a friend. Is it like through the Bungie store or something? I don't know. Look, I was rocking that the original Pova thing. I was really hyped when I saw that. How it comes back with the ornament already on it. It's so good. Like, look at this skybox. 2014 and it blows most games out of the water with its looks. Even for the PS3. Because I had played it first on the PS3, then the PS4, now the PS5. And never once has it looked bad. The skybox or the animations or the characters. They know what they did. Tiger Engine did it well. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're most likely going to get Destiny 3. Because there's just no way. Everything is incredible. Also, Age of Triumph, an incredible update. Incredible. Why did I do that? And Siva, incredible as well. So I like how you can play the missions just from here. It feels good. This game was just filled with mystery and discovery for me. Finding Dado for the first time was like an actual experience. I remember the day I was thinking, like, well, I wonder how you do this. I wonder how you get this shotgun, the Invective. So I did a thing where it's like, oh, let me search it up on YouTube. And I did it.
I'm receiving reports of fallen snipers in proximity.
So, I don't remember that. Oh yeah, it's this.
Stay alert, Guardian.
Deactivate. You get the original. But I really like the Pova. We're gonna walk to our destination. It's important. Just like look at this. It feels so. It just feels great. The Taken, the Siva, Infected, Fallen. It felt good. The microtransactions felt fair. It didn't feel like it was too much in your face. I just love the style. Of course, it has its own jank. Let me show you something. I'm pretty sure I showed you in an earlier live stream, but let me just show you again, because Because when I post this video, it's definitely gonna be like relevant again. Like, check this out. Boom, I'm out of the map. Boom. Go here, walk here, load the zone. I have to worry about about all that. Beautiful skybox. I like the Pova like logo a lot. I'm gonna be completely honest. This guy spawn this guy. Oh, they spawned him outside that time. My safe zone. I really like this. Hopefully they make a crafted version of the Kavas stuff, because that'd be cool. It's like awesome. Just incredible. So what happens if I do this? I see. They're a really cool perk. Oh yeah, look at this. I like using the classic scope because I like how the broken part of it. There's some stuff that Bungie did which is so stupid. But there are lots of stuff that I love. Y'all are definitely gonna see Destiny, Destiny inspirations, especially with you know who and what the Nink, wink, what nudge nudge. You'll definitely understand what I got their inspiration from. It's just I just love this game. But here's a thing right here. The first time I played this game, I was not breezing through it. I was taking my lovely time with it. And I remember being on this part, the mission, coming over here and seeing this, going up here, seeing the enemy radar go crazy, going here and seeing the flashlight and being scared, and seeing the radar show that, and returning back here, spending up here. Here's another fun fact. I did not pick up the special weapon chest in the first mission, so I just had the Kavas stuff here looking up. I remember an enemy dropped the fusion rifle and I was like experimenting with it, going in the settings. I remember that clear as day. Going here in the settings being like, whoa, what's the button layout? I see all that stuff. Control behavior. looking at all that stuff, pretty sure it was different where like told where it said something. I remember going here. Oh yeah, I remember. I went here, button layout, I saw switch weapon. Because I remember seeing that there's multiple weapons and then going there like, oh, I did it. And then going here, just pressing the trigger, not seeing anything, and then holding it down and being genuinely impressed. I was like, oh my god. I was like going insane. The day I did my super for the first time, I went ballistic. I'll definitely talk about that. That magic of discovery, and then going to the gunsmith, seeing machine gun there, switching to that, trying to figure out how to get it, holding down a triangle button, seeing more things, trying it out. Just experimenting because I didn't know anything. I went into it blind as a bat. I played it. Oh, this is like shine in the dark, but when I put it in the light, no. And when I played it, it felt great. It felt magical. I was like, oh my god. I remember there's also Nink. Why am I saying that? Wink, nudge, nudge moment. If you know, you know. And it's not like a thing that you can get the reference of. This is only a thing that anyone's gonna get in the future, years ahead in the future, like potentially a decade into a future. I'm teasing this right here, right now, like, this far ahead. When I was playing through the campaign and seeing the Black Garden, there's so many things that went on with my head. Mysteries, actual mysteries. Things hearing keywords here and there, seeing the Queen, Marasov, Odrinsov, Crow, what was Odrinsov and now is Crow. I remember him saying the Black Garden, that we're going into the Black Garden. There's so many images in my head, drawings, paintings, things, so many things that I was imagining in my head, and seeing the Black Garden be this actual huge, beautiful landscape. It excited me, but at the same time kind of disappointed me because of what the idea in my head was a lot creepier than anything. And where the wink wink nudge nudge comes in is yes, everyone, that area that you find inside the that's inside the machine, that giant area was inspired by Destiny. And what I thought the Black Garden looked like. And the only reason I added it into the comic was because I just wanted to put it in. Because I genuinely thought it was such a cool idea of what I had as a kid that I needed to add it into the story itself to make it into a reality. Now you know. And no one knows right now. No one. Oh god. No one knows. Oh god. No one here is ever going to know until it comes out. Not a single soul will know until what I'm talking about actually comes out. And when the comic is finally out, and y'all hear this because I just now noticed that I just said everything. When the comic's coming out, and y'all are wondering, What is he talking about? What creepy area is he meaning? And just theorizing what I'm acting like unironically, like really talking about. Oh, it's gonna be a good day when I get to finally reveal the area. Because I'm saying this right here, right now. I'm definitely 100% going to make that comic. I'm not saying the name because it's so good. The name is so good and fits so well. I don't want anyone to take it. I'm going to make it. It's going to be such a well-written, such an incredible comic. And has such a unique style, art style to it, that everyone is going to think this is going to be a Berserk 2.0 thingy. Not because it's going to be Berserk 2.0, but it's because it will be so hard to adapt. It's going to be the hardest thing to adapt into an animation or an anime or whatever you want to call it. I can guarantee it. The ideas that I cook up in my brain are insane. And I'm writing a one shot soon. Not soon. I am writing a one shot. And I've made some insane designs for this one shot. When you see that, and I tell when people read my one shot and see those insane designs and that insane story, and what I'm telling you right here, right now, that is only a fraction of what I can do. This is gonna be really hype. Just imagining what I'm gonna do in the comic. If you thought what I'm gonna make is insane, just you wait. Just you wait. You haven't seen absolute insanity yet. Not yet. I can guarantee you. Enough about back to the Destiny. Another part that I love about Destiny that's part of the community is Husky Raid. If you know him, God, you deserve a veteran's discount. So, sad that he doesn't post videos anymore, but I understand, because, like, he has a family. That video where I'm like 100% sure that I might make a video like that, similar, using the same music. But the Husky Raid video where it's like the final Destiny 1 Husky Raid video is incredible. I love it. Especially that ending, that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. God. There's no other place I could end it aside from that obvious. That part, I love that. That you can just punch exploder shanks and disintegrate them instead of exploding them. Keep getting their disintegrate value down, but saving you. God, I love that. It's so cool. That final video actually makes me kind of emotional with the See You in Destiny 2. They actually just made one video and that's it. I'm not blaming them for anything. I understand. This is where you were, little buddy. Let's keep going.
Just give me a second. Got it.
Yeah, this hallway isn't too different from the one that's in the game right now.
You know, not let them do that.
This is it. This is the place. But, oh man, I was about to say I can do this. Never mind. You're in the moment. That part that I want to talk about is the villain. Also, the thing I was gonna say. The witness, hearing like its actual motivation, reminded me of someone trying to make a perfect reality, to end a world, to make a world without suffering or fear, failure. Manipulating our friends, damage to them. By manipulating their desires, their wants, wanting to be with people, wanting to be united with their lost ones. Man, I've heard that before. Welcome
I'm having
back.
a hard time imagining the full extent of the Splicers' plan for the Hive, but every possibility is terrible.
I guess we did something good accidentally. Let me show you this. That sounds like Maruyuki from Persona 5 Royal. Let's check this out. Only OGs know this trick. Never mind, wrong one. Oh, there's a chest right here. There you go. Look at that. If you open your ghost in front of a door, look at this. Doesn't open. You're here. Opens. Classic example. Destiny and Persona 5 are the only games that have ever made me felt like, well, like magical. Not because of making me feel special, but because of the discovery of seeing what's next, seeing what's on the horizon, and the message that comes with it, the hope for the future, the we make our own destiny. Both of them is incredible. And that ending that Destiny gave me, that was satisfying. That satisfied me a lot. There you go. Genuinely satisfying ending that I've asked for. I was afraid that with the campaign, when I was done with it, that it wasn't going to live up. It wasn't going to be satisfying. But I'm glad that it lived up to my expectations of the finale. It's not the same feeling that I had with Persona 5 when I first finished it. Vanilla Persona 5, that is. When I finished that game, I felt like I wanted more. I was sad that the journey ended. But this time it's the opposite feeling. I'm happy. I'm happy that the journey ended. I'm happy that the war is won. I know there's like the episodes and everything, but in Savathun, Navota, I think that is goddess. The power vacuum. The big bad. The person who literally uses cleave and dismantle on any guardian. The person's dead. Now we can rest. We can have proper rest. Like I said, the journey is over, and I'm happy that it's over. I'll most likely do exactly what Dado said in his video talking about this final season thoughts of the previous season. He said that people are going to come in to Destiny 2, and even if the DLC is incredible, a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people are not going to come back. That's it. That's the final DLC. But he said, if the DLC is really good, which it was, the people that are taking break, they're gonna step away from Destiny 2. They're gonna come back to it like a vacation. I'll always come back to Destiny 2 now because that ending of the campaign was good. But I'll come back to it like a vacation. Like an urge, a craving. Like buffet. Like buffet restaurants. That's it. It's insane. I'm pretty sure now with confidence I can say Destiny, the series, and Persona 5 share the same thing. Sometimes one wins over the other, wins over the same position. That's like the rankings of like the top 5. They're on their number 1. Oh, somewhat bickering and fighting, but sharing the position of number 1. Because both of them gave me a sort of feeling. The feeling of two conflicting feelings at the ending. For Persona 5, sad that the journey is over, that I can't go any further anymore. And for Destiny 2, happy that the journey's over, that I was satisfied. There you go. I want to thank Bungie a lot in this like live thing. Because I will definitely thank them again in the video. I want to thank them so much for these 10 years. These 10 years that I will never forget. That's it.